For this drill, you'll want to be set up on the floor, and you want to make sure you have a pillow under your head, as well as a block or some similar type item to squeeze between your thighs, near your knees. And then set up for this drill by bending your knees to about 90 degrees with your feet flat on the ground, and make sure you can engage your hamstrings. So you would do that by sensing into the bottoms of your feet and trying to pull the floor with the bottoms of your feet until you clearly sense a contraction in the bottoms of your thighs, the backs of your thighs. If you don't feel that, try opening up your knee angle just a little bit, and that should help you find your hamstrings a little better. Then add to that a feeling of squeeze of the block to feel your inner thighs turn on. And then finally, use that leg contraction to tilt your tailbone such that you're curling the tailbone away from the floor, tilting a belt buckle towards your nose, and maybe beginning to actually lift your pelvis slightly off the ground. The key here is that now your low back and rib cage is connected to the floor, and that's really the important point. Then from this basic setup, you'll add a reach of both arms and find that reach from the back of your armpits and the muscles that wrap around your rib cage, just making sure that you're not engaging your neck and you're definitely leaving your head heavy on the pillow. All right, so take a second to really find that reach. And then once you're confident that your legs and your arms are fully engaged, start the breathing drill by breathing in through your nose and then blowing the air out of your mouth as if you were blowing birthday candles out. So really direct that airflow and keep blowing the air out even until you feel like you're empty and there's no more air to blow, so that you can sense into a contraction of your ab wall. Keep that ab wall engaged as you slowly begin an inhale through your nose, trying to send that new air into the back of your body or into the floor. Once you're as full as your back can take, blow that air out again, blowing out birthday candles and pushing even more air out of your lungs. You'll feel that ab wall specifically to pull your rib cage down, and then hold that rib cage down as you inhale through your nose. Continue working like this for 4 or 5 breaths, making it your goal to improve the sense of expansion into your back on the inhale, which will only happen if you have a sense of contraction in your abs on the front side of your body to hold those ribs down. Great. After those 4 or 5 breaths, you can relax, take a quick breather, and then we will likely ask you to do multiple rounds, and one round would be what you just saw.